Hey guys, so I got done doing what I wanted to do today, well, some of it, and I wanted to try and do a different makeup look for you guys and show you the foundations. So I'm going to wait for some people to come on. I know there's a game on today, so I'm not really expecting a lot of people, but that's why there's a replay button. I do have my Bills shirt on today, even though I'm not really watching the game. But I get more into it if I actually go to the game than watching it on TV. I tend to get more bored that way. But, you know, I'm a girl. Whatever. So, I already primed my face with our skin moisturizer and our Sotox, which is really good for puffiness under my eyes. And I did a few drops of our one drop oil, which is good for like scars from acne. And now I'm gonna go in with some Must Do, since I'm going in for a more dewy look today with the foundation, and it's going to help give a more liquid tendency to the foundation. So you don't need a lot since this is an oil. This oil is a Palm Rose Sunflower Face Oil. It's good for all skin types. This is also fabulous for your hair. It's going to help with split ends. Men, this is really great for if you have a beard. It's going to help with the hair follicles in your hair and stimulate growth. So I just rub that all over. Now I'm going to go in with our primer. Just this right here. It's an oil-free mist. It's going to help with minimizing the appearance of pores. And who doesn't want that? I know I do, because, wow, that was gross. Especially on my nose. I feel like I got big pores, so I definitely want the pores on my nose to appear smaller, and this definitely helps. Now for the foundation, my favorite part. So I like to switch it up. I was, for the longest time, using just this brush to show you guys the pigmentation of, you don't need a lot. So I am going to do it just a tad bit different this time. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Okay. So, and mixing Shinto 1 with Olive 2, because I have yellow and pink undertones. So by mixing these two foundations together, it's going to help the tones in my skin. So I'm going to go in with my brush, and I'm just going to mix it up. Don't need a lot. And I'm just going to paint this on. And then I go back in with the big brush and spread it all out. And like I said, since I mix the two, since I have different undertones and I don't go back in, I wish I had better lighting to show you guys. You can kind of see here. Maybe if I can open up this more. It's really rainy here. I'll show you the outside. See, it's gloomy. But I did not go back in at all. Did not use a lot. And I already have full coverage. Remember, my nose was all pink? It's not pink anymore. And just, I want you guys to really be honest with me and tell me, I'm trying to get up close and personal. Does it look cakey? To me, it feels like my skin. It looks like my skin. It feels like I'm not even wearing makeup. And that's definitely what I want. Especially for the average woman. You know, I work a lot. I have a very demanding full-time job. So, especially when I need to be hustling and getting out the door, you know, I need something that's quick. This is quick for me. So again, doesn't look cakey. Looks just like my skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing any makeup. And I didn't go back in for any further application. So, since I tend to have more oily skin, I'm going to go in with our translucent powder. This is a white powder, and it is perfect for all skin types. And what it's going to do, it's going to match your skin tone. No matter what color skin you have, it's going to match it. So I'm just going to grab some of the product, just like this, and I'm going to dab it and set the foundation in and really get it into my nose, because that's where I get oily the most. Okay, now that is done, now I'm going to go in with our foundation, and our bronzer. So, this is what I'm going to do. We have one shade, you guys. It's called our Perfect Bronzer. This shade right here. The reason why we only have one shade and this shade is because it is literally perfect for every skin tone. Every shade, no matter what, ethnic you are, it's going to be perfect for you. Because what you want really out of your bronzer is to get a nice sculpt cheekbone. And that is what you're going to get. So, I'm going to just do some contouring right now. My lighting is really bad, so if I butcher this, I apologize. It is, Ashley. Till I get all of the LimeLight brushes, I still have some of my unique brushes, and that is okay, because you know what? It's still a good brush. and I like it, so I'm going to use it. So now I'm going to go up into my hairline with the bronzer. And I'm going to just sculpt out my chubby jawline. And then mimic that I have a jawline. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with my translucent powder. And I want this to be really cut really nice. So I'm going to go like that. Try and fix the middle here. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a tad bit of concealer. You know, I'm not a licensed professional makeup artist by any means. This is just tricks that I have learned along the way from playing with makeup and watching YouTube videos. So right now it looks like a hot mess, but I promise you, after I blend everything out, hopefully this will all tie in together. So, what I like to do is, with the translucent powder, I like to put a tad bit on first, then do my concealer, then put a little bit more on top, just like this. And there we go. Do my eyebrows for the arch. You notice I have not gone back in for any further product. What I have on my blender full is all I've been using, because that's all you need, you guys. It's so what's the word? It's you can blend it so well, you don't need a lot. So now that I have my clown face contour face on, I want to go in quick with ooh, not that. Yes. This color right here, it's like the shimmery pink blush. I want to say it's shade shade, man, I'm having a forgetful moment right now which shade this one is. It came with my my starter kit, but I really like it for my skin tone. So since this is really pigmented, I have to blow it off because or else it's going to be too much. So I'm going to just kind of blend it in with my bronze line. And do the same on this side. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my, this is like my blending bronzer brush that I like to use. And I'm just going to now blend everything in. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see this. I need better lighting. I'll show you once I put it on my eyes. Okay, so this is my finished foundation, bronzer, sculpting look. I may go in with a little bit more translucent powder just to get a better crease afterwards. Now for eyeshadows. The concealer is a cream, Ashley. This concealer that I used, I don't know if you've ever seen the green concealers that help with undertones if you have like pink undertones or red undertones. This has the green pigments in it that's going to help with the pink undertones. So this is the 18 palette. You can always purchase the palettes individually, which is really nice. I did a Snapchat earlier with the swatches. Oh, don't be scared. Why? Because of the green undertones. It's once you put it on, like you could see, it doesn't look green. It really does help with any redness you have from like acne scars like I have. I have acne scars like here and hormonal breakouts I get on my chin, and then they become scars sometimes. Alright, so let me find my... So, everybody's been asking about these colors. Your cheeks are super red. I think you would really like the concealer then with the Shinto foundation, since it's a full coverage and it lasts all day and you don't have to keep, you know, reapplying, and you're not gonna like look back in the mirror a few hours later and be like, what happened to me? Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys these swatches on my eyes, and I wanted to try and do something a little bit different. I've been really dying to try the crease look, but I have not done it yet, so I don't know if I should do it the first time on camera, because if it's a disaster, then that'd probably be pretty funny for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead with first this color right here. Super pigmented. And again, I'm doing this in my phone, so if it's, you know, not the best, I'm sorry. Like, wow, you already see how pigmented that is. I feel like it makes my green eyes pop. Wow. I love it. Now I'm going to go in with, let's see, I'm going to do this green color. I'm going to go, now when you do your eyeshadows, it's really recommended, instead of like closing your eyes, you want to tilt your head and find the crease. Because part of being a beauty guy with LimeLight, you get trainings from celebrity makeup artists, which is amazing. So I didn't know that. I used to be like holding my eyelid down and like going like this. And now, since I've been like watching these trainings with these celebrity makeup artists, I feel like I've been getting a little bit better applying my makeup. But let's see how this goes, because like I said, I'm doing this in my mirror, so I'm not a pro by any means. And you just want to like tap too. And you know, I'm a creature of habit, because before I'd be like rubbing, and I gotta get used to tapping. And then afterwards I'm gonna blend it, that way it's not everywhere. See, I rubbed it again. I need a tap. I'm a creature of habit. So now I'm gonna go in with this white eyeshadow, which is this one right here, and get my, I'm also going to blend all this out. Okay. Now I want to do this black eyeshadow. Going to you too, Ashley. Your baby's so cute. I messed up. Thank God for these. Like I said, I'm not a pro, so I'm going to take my make-off wipe and just gently, let's see, get my mirror out. Probably should have done this first. Okay. Okay. Go back in with my concealer a little bit. Just clean that up. Sometimes you have to do that if you're trying to go for a more glamorous look. Sometimes I like to prime my lips too. Okay. So that is my eye look. I'm going to go in now, I think, to match my Bill's gear with our red lipstick color. This is Red Hot, it's called. And I used to only be a liquid lipstick kind of person. Previously, my other company, I tried their lipsticks, and you would never see me promote their lipsticks because I didn't like them. You would put them on and they would break on your lips. This doesn't happen, and it feels like chapstick, you guys. And I don't know if you can like really see that there, because well, actually, I put concealer over it, but maybe if I rub it off, you can see that I still have lipstick from a swatch from 2 days ago, even from showering. These are so long lasting. I think I might be getting all pixeled. My connection is weak. No. Okay, I think I'm back. So I'm going to do Red Hot lipstick now. feels like chapstick on your lips. And one of the great features about this lipstick, you guys, is the undertones in this lipstick. They have blue undertones. So what does that mean? It means it's going to make your teeth whiter. So I think it does a pretty good job of making my teeth whiter. Now, the lipsticks have a satin finish, whereas the liquid lipsticks have more of a matte finish. Well, I should say more, they do. So, as you can see, this is more satin, which means it has a little bit of a shine to it. And I want to compare it to the feel and look of a chapstick, except more long-lasting. Very, very long-lasting. So now I want to go in with my liquid eyeliner. Well, actually, you know what? I did put the black on, so I'm going to just hop on in with my mascara. This, you guys, is our perfect mascara. It already has fibers in it, so no need to have two wands and keep reapplying and reapplying, you know. It's kind of time consuming, right? So I feel like this is a great mascara, everyday mascara. If you're not going to apply falsies, you can still use this if you have the extensions, or even if you do have fake eyelashes, it's going to still help with that. So I'm going to just do this quick, pulling my look together. Hope everyone's Sunday is going good. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with a highlighter. I'm going to go off-brand right now by Jaclyn Becca Hill highlighter. I'm going to mix these two shades together. And I'm just going to get my Cupid's bow, get underneath my eyebrow. Okay. I'm going to finish this look with our lip gloss. This is in the shade Bliss. It looks orange, but it's going to go on pretty clear. Really pretty. All of our glosses come in this really bejeweled case. Has a nice mirror on it. Ooh. And I'm going to just apply that over my lipstick. Again, I never liked lip gloss before this. It's not sticky. And just going to dab it on. We have so many shades that are so pigmented, you guys. I'm still building my pieces up. It's only one I have. But what do you think? Now for the last thing I'm going to do, setting spray. This is also an ultra fine oil-free mist. It's going to hydrate and soothe the makeup surface. So all the stuff that I put on my face, it's going to basically smooth it out and make it look fine and neat and pull it all together. And it's going to soften the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I know I'm young, but it's never too early to start with your, you know, your regimen of skincare, right? So I'm going to shake this up. Spray that all over. And then there you have it. That is my makeup look for today. Using the red lipstick, foundations, the bronzer, the translucent powders, the eyeshadows that are super pigmented, which you can see. I'll put the link to my Snapchat below so you guys can check out the swatches on my arm, and I'll do, you know, little things here and there too on Snapchat with my makeup. And you'll probably see Snapchats of my cats too. But yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, I want you guys to know that, well, you don't need to know, you guys do know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we do have a collection for that, and donations do go towards that. Another thing that I hold really dear to my heart is people with disabilities. And not many people know that October is also Down Syndrome Awareness Month. So I'm going to take my personal commissions and donate every dollar of my commissions to the network towards better research for that as well. So if you guys have any questions about any of the products that I used today on this video, please let me know. And please also spread awareness that it's also Down Syndrome Awareness Month, because it is equally important that people know more about Down syndrome and people with disabilities, and that, you know, they just want to be looked at the same as everybody else. So thank you again for watching, and yeah, I hope everyone has a great week as well. Be kind to everyone, everybody.